Hi everyone. Well, finally the news had come yesterday. IPL has been suspended. IPL 2021 suspended indefinite period. Well, there has been some talks later on. We came to know that the IPL organizers are trying to pitch in some window here and there, maybe September after India comes back from their England tour for 5 test matches, and then we have the World Cup, T20 World Cup, October November. So in that middle period, maybe they are looking for something, some kind of a window. But I doubt whether it is going to really work out, because still you have got 31 matches to play. 29 matches finished, 31 matches to play. So it's very difficult. And not only that, whether you will get all the foreigners, it's very difficult to get all the foreigners in. It's really a tough situation. Only thing I think IPL should do now is to uh, see the point table at the end of the first leg of matches of after all the teams have played 7 matches each. All the teams have played 7 matches. Two teams have played their eighth match. So after all the teams had played 7 matches, I think Delhi, Chennai, Mumbai and Bengaluru are the four top teams. So I think what they should do is to just truncate the IPL 2021 totally and play the playoffs and finals straight away. If they can get a window in September, that's the only possibility I can see. Just have a 1 week window and play the playoffs and the finals and finish it off. Because I don't think in current times, with such a huge, such a um, total breakout of COVID in India in such a terrible state. I mean, it's very difficult to now look for a window to finish 31 matches, which means we have to congregate all the 8 teams together, try to get all the foreigners. It's an impossible and humongous job. Unfortunately, BCCI has lost in dollars 2,500 crores. Imagine loss of 2,500 crores for BCCI. But then I believe, having said that, I believe they have themselves to blame. Totally, BCCI have themselves to blame for the IPL not going through this time. Lot of mistakes went on from the start. First and foremost, you had the IPL 2020 uh, uh, been completed in such a magnificent manner at UAE in 2020, October, November. You had all the setups in place. You had the bubbles which worked. No issues during the tournament. It was held seamlessly and it was a grand success. And BCCI got a lot of praise from everyone. And unfortunately, they got arrogant, they got overconfident. Of course, they held the England India series in India, but there were two teams. It's very easy to have two teams and play in Biobubble rather than 8 teams. I mean, 8 teams is a bigger task, much bigger task, fourfold bigger task. To get 8 teams into a Biobubble and play it in India when the COVID is increasing rapidly. I mean, COVID has totally ravaged the country right now. Three lakhs of cases every day. So having IPL in India from April onwards, not even thinking of UAE as the option again for the IPL 2021 when the COVID was still there. Okay, I mean, they will have their logic that they had decided on it during January and all, that the IPL will be held in India. At that time, the COVID cases were much lower. The graph was flattening and all that stuff. But then it had not wiped off for India. It was still there, and India was the second highest country in COVID. I mean, in that situation, BCCI should not have taken any risk and should have played the IPL 2021 as well in UAE, because it had all the setups. Now, what happened? The criticism came as the COVID broke out. There were a lot of criticism from all the quarters, from all the media house and everybody. There's a huge support against IPL not continuing in India. I mean, it was such a situation that people, all right thinking people, thought that IPL is not the way forward in India at the moment, with the country burning, the country getting ravaged by COVID, no beds, no hospitals. Nobody will have the heart to watch IPL. In the evening, where there were many people who wanted to say that yeah, IPL was a good distraction after all the bad news that we are getting all the day. Some good distraction the last in the 2 hours in the evening. but then that was not working that way. I mean, there was a lot of criticism that IPL was being held in India. If the IPL had been held in UAE, this criticism would not have come, because the people are not, and the players are not playing in India, they are playing somewhere else. So it was ethically incorrect to have the IPL on Indian soil during this time. It should have been held in UAE first and foremost. Then I think the IPL would have gone seamlessly, would have been held successfully or completed successfully. Unfortunately, that was not the case. And next comes the traveling part. Initially, BCCI showed the right direction by deciding on IPL in just two centers, Mumbai and Pune, close by, with all the teams in Mumbai, just to play in four or five stadiums, to get all the matches done and dusted in just two centers. Like it may be, I just remind you that ISL, the Indian Soccer League, was held from November to March with more than 8 teams, that is 11 teams, that is 3 more than what IPL has had. 5 months, IPL is held for 2 months, ISL is held for 5 months in just one venue, that is Goa. 4-5 stadiums are there, and the team with minimum of trouble, they were playing all the matches. And the tournament was jointly held by AIFF in association with Reliance, and it was held seamlessly, it was successfully, everything worked, no cases. It was a grand success, the ISL. So BCCI should have learned a lesson from that. But unfortunately, the greed of the other affiliated centers came up. Matches were distributed to Ahmedabad, Delhi, Bengaluru and Kolkata. Unfortunately, travel came into the equation, and that proved to be the start of the end of the IPL 2021, because till the matches were held in Mumbai and Chennai, there were no cases. But as soon as the matches, as the bandwagon went to Ahmedabad and Delhi, and after 1 week of matches there, the cases started coming one after the other. That means while traveling, the players got contacted in COVID, and in quick time, within 24 hours, 4 franchises had COVID positive cases. It started with Varun Chakrabarti and Sandeep Warrier of KKR, and then it percolated to L. Balaji, Kashi Vishwanathan, and a bus cleaner for Chennai Super Kings. Then we came to hear on May 4th, we had Riddhiman Saha, and as soon as Riddhiman Saha's news broke out, we had Amit Mishra of Delhi Capitals, and that was enough for the IPL organizations to call off the IPL, to suspend the IPL indefinitely. Unfortunately, it had to happen, it had to be called up. That was the only decision left over. It was already on a tight rope, so that was it. I mean, IPL was over. So 2-3 areas BCCI has erred in, that is not holding the IPL in UAE, and holding IPL in 5-6 centers in India. So these are the two main reasons, I think, why the IPL got affected, and it finally had to be suspended. BCCI incurred a huge loss. It was a big slap. It was a big slap on the face of BCCI. Really, it's a big degrading factor. I mean, BCCI has suffered a lot of flack for this already, and it was really a big loss for BCCI. It's a big loss of face for BCCI. So now what happens? The T20 World Cup is in danger, which was supposed to be held in October. With India in such a situation, I don't think ICC will go ahead with T20 World Cup. The overseas players will be concerned coming to India. Adam Zampa, while staying in Bio-Bubble in RCB, he did comment that the Bio-Bubble was a little bit not that comfortable as it was in UAE. That comment is now reverberating everywhere now. I mean, when you are having a tournament of such a high caliber, of such a high profile, you have to adhere to all the procedures ruthlessly, but that has not been done in case of IPL, and so the results are there for all to see. Unfortunate situation, IPL is cancelled. Let's see what happens. We feel that there will be a lot of more news coming in regarding this. Now it's all about foreign players going back home. How will they go back home? The Australians government have banned foreign travelling from India till 15 May. What I heard last is that their players are going to Maldives. They will stay there for a while. after 15 May, hopefully they will go back. There's a lot of issues now coming up. All the players need to go back home and all. So that's it. I mean, unfortunate, IPL had to go off, but then we'll still cricket will go on. We have the World Test Championships. We have the England-India series, and I'll come up with more and more videos of on a lot of subjects of cricket. So thank you very much. Like and subscribe my channel and stay safe.